Yo, hello guys. Hello. Oh, all right. So not bad, right? Not bad. Hmm. Oh. Hello guys. Hello everyone. GG's. We got four in a row here, but damn, crazy. Wait, I think Mem wants to talk, right? Probably. Unmute. Okay, wait. Hello. Hello.
Well played, Luis.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations,
I
man.
appreciate that.
And before I move you to the interview, I want to congratulate you
Thank you,
and
bro.
to tell you that you are not only good and well prepared, you also have a killing instinct. You have a killing instinct. There is a lot of good players, but when you smell the bullet, you don't let go. Well done, man.
Thank you,
I'm
bro.
moving you now.
All right.
To the casting booth. Yes, I'm going to go, Sito. I'm going to interview him because what was this? My goodness, Luis. What you have done. Historical moment in AOE. Congratulations. I want you tell me. I know it's weird, but people want to see your face. And when you talk today, because it's historical moment, you need to talk to the camera. Even if it's weird for you, because people want to see how you feel right now, because what you did is insane.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. I felt confident going into this set. I was like, okay, I'm playing like really good recently. Maybe like 50-50. Maybe if I get some good strats, I can win, but I don't know what else to say, right? Like,
you lost the first game. We're going to go analyze the games, but I want to see how you feel now emotionally because you lost the game, Ben, and you have won 4 games in a row to Hera.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's nice that I beat him. I'm like super happy, but I also feel bad that I'm the one that took his streak like so early in the tournament because, you know, the way the seeding methods kind of happened. I was hoping I would do it further on, but it's nice.
Well, you need to worry about winning the tournament, not about winning Hera, right?
Yeah.
That should be the goal.
I agree.
I want to ask you, did you win because you put only Lewis with W capital letters?
No, that was just a spelling.
On purpose?
That was just a spelling mistake. I was just typing. I just pressed shit. I was like, oh, I just leave it, whatever. I didn't do that.
You need to rewatch the VOD. When I put you the first time in the camera, I said, look what Lewis did it. I didn't say anything. I bring you in the camera, and then they see the first time Lewis with the W capital letter. You can imagine the reaction, okay?
I can imagine.
Let's analyze the games.
Okay.
Because we have got, honestly, some crazy games. Especially, you probably are thinking the one that I'm thinking as well. The Mapuche one. What the hell was that game? But let's go.
Okay.
If I find the buttons, because this is incredible. Let's go and check the games with you. All right. And here we are watching Tefiti. This one, you can explain me what you were trying in this one, in Tefiti.
I was actually... In this map, yeah, I was scared that he was going to go for like a super fast uptime and just push me through the middle because I was going to greed a bit. So I was actually concerned about like a 21+2 elephant monk push. So normally I would greed a little bit more, but in this game I try to go up like 28 veils, not too late, so I can respond to it accordingly. But I think... I'm not sure. I feel like I messed up around this point here, right? Yeah, like, so basically what happened, I had 2 monks under my TC, I had a siege workshop, and then I had a tower, like a little bit later on. And then I actually transported my 2 monks to the islands on the outside, and then I was trying to pick up those relics, but I think that was a mistake. So I think if I kept my monk below my TC to convert, then maybe I can hold a bit.
The castle app, I wanted to ask you if it's possible to afford to go... I know it's too much, but this kind of approach, but instead of blacksmith and market, with an archer range, to don't lose the map control in the middle and have archers prepare if these kind of things happen, for example. Instead of market blacksmith, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
archer
I know
range
it's
opening with blacksmith.
I know what you mean, but if I go like archer range and he doesn't do this and he just fights on water, then I lose water, right? So it's kind of like a gamble. It's like it's like gambling, right? But yeah, I think if I had 2 monks here that I didn't send to go get relics, I think I could maybe just like convert 2 Rafa, make another tower. Like, I was expecting to lose this area of the map anyways, but not this fast, right? I just got steamrolled this game, so...
Okay.
Wasn't too much I could do.
Let's move on because the game is over here. Let's go game 2 because it's his day and we don't want to see
Actually,
this game too
I was
much, you
gonna,
know?
I was gonna say that last
Pause a
game,
bit.
I don't think it was
Yeah?
actually over. I think I kind of resigned too early. I don't like what I did, actually.
No.
I
Luis,
resigned too early.
you're gonna see now. It was over.
Okay.
It was over. Let's go for
So-
this one because, man, this is not a phosphorus strategy. This is according to Lewisaoe, is a Lewis phosphorus strategy.
No.
because not even a Lumbercamp?
This is a phosphorus strategy. So basically, fun story.
100%?
Yeah, so fun story. I was watching, like, I was speaking with Phosphor a little bit, and then he actually gave me this strategy. And actually, my main practice partner the last day was Phosphor. I called this guy like 3 times on Discord. We had so many games, and we had like this strat cooked up to like perfection. So I'm super happy it worked in the actual tournament.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's epic because here you have Novelist on wood, Novelist on foot, but these units,
Yeah.
I mean, you need to stonewall. If you don't have a stonewall, they break everything.
You know, I actually don't think the FC with this unique unit is actually that good. The reason why I think it worked is because I broke in on his woodline that he wasn't paying attention to, since I do a bit of bonus versus buildings. And also, like, it's kind of like mind game, right? In his head, like, no way is Lewis stupid enough to do this 2 times in a row. But, like, I can kind of out-dumb my opponent, which maybe sometimes is good and puts him off, you know? So I was kind of happy with this game. Well, super happy with this game.
Because you, yeah, well, I mean, it's crazy. But this is the thing, you have the mobility and they have, you know, +2 attack for free. So they are tanky and they just kill everything. You didn't even make double attacks. You are a clown, Luis.
I didn't even have a lumber camp.
Confirmed?
I had no lumber camp.
Yeah, well, too. Yeah, that's a good point. No Lumbercamp, how double attacks, right? Okay, good point. Touche. Anyway, the game was here over. Honestly, this game, I wasn't expecting this game played by both because Sito was with me here and he was, if they played this meta, ways much better than Turks. Do you agree with that?
I think
The
Turks
meta
have
like
like,
this.
I think Turks have like a win condition where they push like early imp, which is why I wanted to extend my castle age time and go for like an all-in castle. Like the plan was, okay, I just drop the 3 TCs, I go light cav, I contest the relics. I should be ahead in economy. Like I dropped the 30 TC faster than he did because I did something. I didn't make as many light cav, so I had more vills on wood, so I dropped the 30 TC faster. So I knew I was ahead in vills. And from this point, I'm just saying, okay, I want to keep the map because if he's pushing me, it can get really tricky. I just want to control the map and not lose it. Control extra res, take a few relics.
But you were a little bit later because you didn't have an old goal. I don't know if that was on purpose or it was just a small mistake. And then having the farms at the end benefit you to control
Yeah, it was
map.
on purpose. Like in my mind, I didn't want to go like straight FC. I wanted to do like 24 plus 3 or 23 plus 4, like something like that. So I can get horse collar a little bit earlier, get the farms down, which, you know, affects horse collar a bit better. So that was kind of the plan. I sent 1 vil to gold, which was like on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, I want you know that you have won because you know that there will be a lot of troll because of the Warcraft and so on. Hera played very high level today.
Yeah,
very high level. You know, I mean, it was just a great series, and you did just better today.
Well, he is the best player in the world. Even though I beat him, he is still by far the #1 player in the world. It's just maybe just today, it happens, right? Like you can't play perfect every single day, but it was.
And well, with these settings, Luis, there is not only. I mean, I don't say that he's only meta player for sure, not, but there's a lot of things to cook, like we were talking. There's more possibilities because there's a lot of potential strategies to work. Because obviously that Magyars, you know, you try to make a strategy that is gonna work. And then this one is the most meta game in the series, the arena.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy as well. Cause I didn't I only cheesed in 1 game, right? So like every other game was just like you know, well for also this game. Okay, so at first I was like, I'm dead, shit, right? And then like I started winning. I wrapped around his base with the boulders. I was like, okay, I'm winning. And then like he started pushing back, and it was just, I don't know. I had no clue what my position was in this game. I was just playing.
Well, check it out, because Hera was having a lot more resources right now, but the radius and a couple of holes here, it changed the game completely. Look at the population now.
Yeah,
It's getting closer and closer. So it was the best game of the tournament. This one, the craziest one for sure, and the
Yeah,
best
it's
of the tournament till
a
now.
pretty crazy
Till
game,
now.
yeah. It's a fun one. Yeah, I thought I was in a really
You
good
would think,
spot
I
here
think-
when I had this guy's like on the gold, right? I was like, okay, I've won this, right? But then he started coming back, and that forward archery range, I swear he sniped like 6 monks, like so many of my units. It was so tilting to play that actually. I should have made a ram.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
just
I don't know if you
fleed
will
it.
see here the statistics because the APM from Hera in this game, I don't know if Podka can check in the highlights and tell me if we will see it. He was doing a crazy macro. You were here ahead in Villiers, almost the same army. There was some great booms and so, but there was a crazy back and forth in this game. You were ahead in the population all the time, but somehow Hera, that now has 2 on foot, look, managed to go up to Imperial. When he reached Imperial, what did you feel there? Like, oh, come on. What was your thought there?
Get ready for game 5? I don't know. In this game, like, the thing is, like, with the skirmishes and the pass-through damage, like, I can somewhat hold pretty well. And also, one, like, little niche thing I found was, if you have a skirmisher and he's repairing a trebuchet, and I shoot the treb with the skirm, it also kills the builds around the treb, right? So it's super hard for him to repair the trebs. And I had the hill, right? So it's just really tough for him to play it from this point.
Yeah, there were some crazy, but I mean, there's many highlights for this game because it was epic, really. Like,
It was epic.
Yeah, just look. Here was some. I think it was here.
I thought the
don't
build
know.
count would be like only ahead by like 3 or 4. Like I thought
No.
his position was
You were
better.
ahead.
Yeah, I thought his position was better, but I thought it's still winnable, right? So
Yeah, I mean, do you think that in some moments you are playing against Hera and you feel like, what you said, he's Hera, he might be much closer, and then you over-respect him in some situations that maybe against other player you would be more aggressive at that point? You know what I mean?
well, whenever you're playing versus Hera, there's just like that little extra bit of class, right? Like you play versus like anybody, like literally anybody that's not Hera, and you can see them making like small little mistakes here and there that you can capitalize on. With Hera, it's just flawless, perfect gameplay, right? All the time. Like even like he was like raiding my base with like 3 crossbows, and it was just so infuriating to play against. But I think from so this position I thought I lost, but then I was like, I can just
Take
go
the
all in
population,
cancellate rams.
take your village
Yeah.
before losing. But before losing the village, just look how many villages you got more. 30 more still. So you were fine. Like, but yeah. Then when you reclaim the middle control, you were feeling like, okay, this game I cannot lose that game.
Wait, it's hard to say because he can easily just like snowball, right? Like just get 4 trebs together and just push up. But he had no gold, so it's hard to say.
He got, look at the village on gold he has. Like Zero, you got 5 relics. He got with Zero village on gold for like 10 minutes. You know,
Yeah,
it's
he
crazy that
melts.
he is still in the game. Actually, look at the population.
Yeah, he was holding for such a long time. I guess I wasn't really like I wasn't really pressuring him, which is kind of like my mistake. I probably should have pressured a bit harder, but yeah, I mean, at this point here, I knew it was over because look at the skirms. Look at the skirms. Like the pass-through damage is crazy, no? It's killing everything.
They don't die, and they kill all. He's
The
kill
chakram.
all.
Whoa,
152.
Go back,
152
go back.
APM. Go back. 152 APM. Can you go back? I don't know if we can go back to check the. Just stop when is the statistics. Stop here.
He has double my
Check
APM.
his APM.
Yeah.
He did 152 APM. The peak 300 for Hera played insane.
He had a higher
in a situation that it was impossible to come back. You know.
He had a
But
higher
still.
average than I did peak. It's just different level.
But one thing that you have done in this series, insane, the outpost.
Yeah.
Seeing everything, every single game, controlling the map control, that was epic, seriously. And in this game, Hera started very smooth and really, really fine. Did you feel that you just need to extend this game because Vietnam is so OP and probably better than Italians in late game?
Well, I was saying
Or
to
not?
myself that I should have the better late game, but on this map, you can easily get pushed by a faster imp timing, right? So it's hard to say. My plan this game was just don't die, you know? Just, if I don't die, I should have a chance late game, which is kind of like I must say it's the correct way to play this matchup. Maybe I could have played a bit aggressive in Feudal Age with skirms and spears forward, but I felt like,
Luis,
okay, I don't die, I'm fine. Yeah.
Were you feeling nervous in this game? Excited,
Actually,
nervous?
I didn't feel nervous anytime in the set, honestly. Like, I think there was
So
like
you
halfway
are-
through this game, I took like a big breath because I was like, okay, maybe I'm actually doing it, because I was like, so I'm up 3-1, right? But in the previous, like, I think in Red Bull, right? I was 3-1 up versus MBL. So I was like, okay, I'm still playing the game. It's not over yet. I'm 3-1 up. I'm in a good spot, but it's not over. I didn't want to.
Not again.
Not
again.
Not
right?
not again. Yeah.
Not again. So you got feelings. I was telling because people see you in the camera and was, man, he feel calm, he feel cool. You got feelings, right, Luis?
Well, I was like, I think last couple months, whenever I've been playing a tournament, I feel like I'm playing like super calm. I don't know why, so it's nice. Normally I was like a
That's
nervous
important.
wreck. Yeah, I used to be like a nervous wreck before a tournament, but now I'm a lot more relaxed.
Experience. You are getting experience. Getting experience. Well, in this game here, look at the population. Hera was ahead. He was having 17 villages in total. Well, there was many that was fish, and the fish, there was a moment that it was very inefficient, and you were having Handcard while he didn't even have wheelbarrow with great farming. So look at the population. You were 20, 30 behind at that point, but at the end, your echo upgrades and the map control,
Yeah.
you can see how it turned out the game.
Well, I think my position was actually better here, but yeah, I think from this position I was like quite far behind in score, but I had the map, I had Imp Skirm, I had like Fire Lancers, and also there was a moment I started taking into, I think like a little bit later than this, I started taking into Elite Fire Lance or Heavy Fire Lance or whatever you call it, and I realized I was like, oh shit, Kondo should fuck them, right? I mean, Kondo should kill them. So I was like, okay, I have to go Elephants instead. Sorry.
No problem. It's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was like, okay, let's go Fire Lancers here. I can have a meat shield. And I was like, yeah, Kondos kill them. So I started taking into, I think Kondos kill. I've never seen them fight, but I just presumed Kondos would kill them.
No, Sito was telling that Kondos will destroy the Fire Lances. Yes.
I thought so as well, yeah.
When we saw that you were capable to do elite battle elephants, we were okay. There's no point of return here for
Yeah, that's why I got nervous, you know. I started taking Elite Fire Lancer. I started taking Elite Fire Lancer. I'm like, shit. I can see the 4-3. I can just see the 4-3. So I was like, okay, it's fine. Just relax. No need to push. Just keep doing what we're doing.
Okay, this is about to finish. I don't know if we're gonna see into the play. I hope that we got it, because when you win, then you jump and go right away so far, so fast. Where you went there? People want to know where you went. Did you were to say someone, or hey, I won, or where you go? Where you were going?
I went to tell my mom. I was like, Mom, I won.
So I was right. I was telling Papi, I won. So was your mom, right? Okay.
Well, I went for a piss and then I told her, because I was like, bust, I really need to go to the bathroom. Then I told her.
Luis, you don't have to tell me all the details.
Sorry.
Fine, okay, was just fine. Thank you. Anyway, the game here. Let's see if we can see the moment here. Let's see if we're gonna see the moment. Okay, it's about to finish. Just enjoy, because this is a moment for you to enjoy, but calm down, because now you have a very easy bracket, Luis. We will talk about that very soon.
Can you stop screwing me over with the brackets? Like, it's like Hera into Leary, into this guy, into that guy. It's like,
you hate my son?
Man, if I ever see your son, ooh. Nah, I'm trolling.
I mean, well, honestly, you can see. I don't know if we're gonna see. Gigi will play good luck next. Let's see. I don't think we have the moment.
Good.
Yeah. Well, you can check in the bot. You know.
Yeah.
You can check in the bot. You know, and because it's the highlights of the game. Incredible. I didn't expect that you were going to win. I knew that you were going to be very well prepared. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, and you were going to put today a very strong series. But I didn't expect that you would be able to win to Hera, because Hera, with all the trolling, Warcraft and so on, and that he lost with Sebastian, everyone was thinking, and I was expecting myself, that he was going to play today like, oh, you will see, guys, how I'm here to dominate. And I think he played great. But today your strategies were just on point. And obviously, then you played really great as well. You know, with those crazy, amazing farmers that you told me the other day. that you were so perfectionist. I was checking today, and you did well. Congratulations, man. This
Thank you.
is incredible. And you stopped 16 streak S-tier tournament from Hera.
Yeah,
16.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
crazy. It
it's
means
nice,
also for
but...
you, or for you that doesn't matter that much.
Well, it doesn't matter that much because Harry's still my friend. I like him, and like it's just is what it is, right? So, but when I woke up this morning, I just felt like I was gonna win. It's hard to say, but I just felt like
Okay.
when I started playing, I just felt like everything was just clicking. Even on the first game that I lost, I wasn't too like demotivated by it because I was like, okay, I've got my home maps. I like some of his home maps, so that was just that.
Well, I gotta tell you something very important for me, for my channel. We got over 8,000 viewers only in my channel. A lot of
Nice.
viewers combined all. But the most important here is that I was going to message you after this series to co-cast, and now what I do? I don't have co-casters, man. Because you're winning, you know. So now you cannot focus in the co-casting. Okay, it's a joke, obviously, but yeah, congratulations, Luis, and whatever you want to say to the people that is supporting you and call you the GOAT. They were trolling you with the GOAT, but well, you won today. And what about Leary? You face now Leary, and the motivation even higher now, right?
Well, it's funny because like right before I played Hera, I actually like warmed up with Leary. Like played a few games versus Leary because maybe in his mind, okay, Lewis is out anyway. Let's just practice with him, warm him up before Hera. But yeah.
Oh, you won in the practice games.
Yeah, I won actually. Yeah, but it was just some garbage practice, right? But
okay. Don't give so much detail. Don't give so much detail. If you want to say anything to people supporting you, be my guest, Mr. Look at Leary in the chat. He's in the chat.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who's like in my chat supporting all the time. It's nice, like on the daily streams, and also Onimaru plays a huge role because I was able to go full time because of Onimaru, so they do play like such a big role in.
Very good.
In this.
Very good. Are you gonna be streaming now?
Yes, I will be streaming for the next 12 hours probably. I'm joking. I'll stream.
I will raid you. Go live now, and then I will raid you when we finish this.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Take care, man. Take care. Congratulations.
Have a nice rest of your
good luck
day.
in the next series.
Thank you.
Take care, man. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye, man. See you.
Oh. All right, guys. Give me a second. Let me just fix my camera because I think I have memes. I have so much stuff open at the moment. Wait. Yo, 37 with the 10 gifted subs, bro. Also, Radgas, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, man. Give me a sec, guys. I'm trying to get my webcam on. Wait. What's my webcam? It's not working. Give me a sec, guys. I will get this webcam working. Activate. All right. Ah, shit, it's a bit high up. Give me a sec. Let me lower this. Wait. Why am I so high? Wait. Better. All right. Well, time for some ranked games, I guess. I'm so sad for the win streak, but congrats, man. I'm glad you wasn't disrespectful. Yeah, I'm not disrespectful. Hera's like a good friend of mine. Solaf, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Solaf. Guys, if I missed anybody, I appreciate it. Radgast for gifting subs, everyone for gifting subs. I appreciate it. Yeah, this was a fun game, right? It was a bit dicey, but I think actually he made like the Warhulk upgrade, but he never actually cleared my fish here. Like it's not like a huge thing, but having 5 fishing ships up there uncontested was quite nice. I think that Dumbos did it in the end. I think I was missing unique tech though. Yeah, I was missing both my unique techs. That's quite bad. Alright. The goats. You guys weren't lying, you know? I saw all you guys in memes chat saying the goats. Alright. What did your mom say when you told her you won? Oh, she was happy, of course. Alright. Guys, what do we do? Do we play some 1v1s? Because we have to get in shape for Leary. Maybe we have to go 1v1s. Okay. I mean, I just want to play. I'm in such a good mood. I just want to keep playing the game, but I'm going to go into the next rank game and just fumble it, aren't I? I'm going to lose to some bot on the ladder. All right. Now officially a baby goat. Yeah. Wow. The result is there. We actually did it, guys. We actually did it. You're such a monster. Thank you, bro. Am I too late for the recap? We can do a quick recap if you guys want. We can do a quick recap. We're not going to do a recap of the game I lost, of course, because why would you do that? You did it. Nios. Lewis, by the way, your new content on YouTube, the guides, etc. is really good. Please keep it up. Thank you, man. Wait, did we get a big donation on YouTube? Yeah. Mr. Yellow Frog, thank you for the $25, I think that is. Thank you, Yellow Frog, for the $25. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, let's do a recap. Let's have a quick look at the games, shall we? Let's have a quick look at the games. Is that a pair of dip pads? Is make a video of the series with Hera. Oh, actually we could. Guys, do we make a YouTube video about the series with Hera? That could actually be some banging content. How the goat reclaimed his throne? Congrats, Lewis. Been seeing your grind since autumn 25 and it's impressive. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right. Let's have a look at some of the games, shall we? Actually, do we start with how I beat Leary in practice right before we play it? I could start with how we beat Leary, but no. We're not going to do that, okay? Let's just start with this game. Thank you, guys. Polar Bear with the 5 gifted.
Congrats,
the
girls.
TX.
Very well played.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do a review. Let's do a professional review for YouTube. Okay, let me just remove this. Let me do this. Give me a sec, guys. All right, let me just do that. Okay, perfect. Actually, wait, you know what we can do? We can put the chat on screen as well. Webcam, capture age, alerts. Give me a sec. Twitch chat. Bam. Perfect. Deathmoans, thank you for the 5 gifted, mate. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you to everyone supporting. Hello to everyone watching on YouTube as well. Okay. Let's do a quick summary. Thank you, Viper. Thank you, Sato. Thank you, guys. The practice that we did was good, Sato. I liked it. Okay, let's do a quick review of the series, okay? Let's do a quick review. All right. So, game number 1. I will 2 times this because I don't want to like waste you guys' time. Thank you, Killer Pigeon. Thank you, everyone. When are you gonna shout me out for the... Okay, guys. Big shout out to Viper for teaching me all of his bad strategies at the bootcamp. It'll be nice to see you in Brazil, Viper. It'll be nice to see you. Enjoy your holiday. You're in Italy, right? Aren't you? But no, you know what I like, Viper, actually? I took a lot of inspiration from you. And I will say this. I'm not ashamed to say this, right? I'm not ashamed to say this. When I watched Viper versus Hera in the KOTD finals, I was like very impressed about how... You know how Viper sometimes does the phosphor, sometimes doesn't do the phosphor? It's not always the phosphor rush, which is scary. It's the thought of doing the phosphor rush, which then puts you into a good position because your opponent might overreact, you know? So I actually watched that and I thought it was really interesting, so... Yeah, it's the threat of the phosphor, which is scary. It's like every game he's like thinking, okay, what's Lewis gonna do this game? And it's just like a standard game, so... Apache, thank you for the gifted sub, man. Yeah, and huge shout out to Phosphor. Red Phosphor is an absolute legend. He called me yesterday a few times, and we went over some builds, we went over a few maps, we had some ideas, and if it wasn't for Phosphor, I don't think I'd have won that set, so... Kingstone, thank you for the prime. The Magia Phosphor shot without yeah, so the Magia Phosphor shot without the Lumbercamp was crazy. It was so good. Because the thing is, we were saying, right? Like, making the Lumbercamp is, like, really sus, because if I move out for the Lumbercamp, it's far away, I can't really wall too much, but yeah. Phosphor went upset. Yeah, Phosphor told me to go unique unit, but I was like, nah, I'm not listening to this guy. I'll do it my way. So yeah, let's talk about this game. I will try to stay focused. So, this game... Vikings Bengalis, pretty close matchup. I think Bengalis is better on land. Vikings is better on water, but Bengalis do have a huge eco lead. And the way this game played out, like, I was thinking here, okay, I need a wall of fast because he's going to go for, like, a super fast push. Like, in my mind, I was thinking he was going to go for a super fast push and completely kill me. So, what we did here... Actually, let me change the score to best of 7. So, what we did here, I walled up, like, rather early because I thought he was maybe going to do some shenanigans. Kept adding fish. He had a better build than me, though. He had a way better build. Wolfie, thank you. Thank you for the tier 1. Guys, we actually did it. It feels so random. Like, just moment of realization. We actually beat Heron at S-tier tournament. Like, what? That just sounds so... I don't know. Saying it out loud just sounds like what? You know? Ross Michael, thank you for the prime. It'd be kind of cinema if you went to Groovy's Twitch right now and typed, "You did well, my secret agent." Nah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. But guys, even though I beat Hera once, he is still by far the best player in the world. Like, his level is still higher than mine. His level is still higher than Leary's. He is still by far the best player. I think today I was just playing really good, and I had some good strats, and... I still think Hera is by far number 1, right? Like, one tournament doesn't prove that he's not... you know, who he is. So here we killed the scout, which was nice. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the bits, guys. I appreciate everything. I really do. Yeah, I felt super prepped. Like, normally when I go into a tournament, I'm like, okay, I'm a bit shaky on this map. I'm a bit shaky on that map. But, like, if we look at the draft... like, if we actually look at the draft for a moment... I was saying, like, okay. So I was thinking, you know, like... I actually liked all of his home maps. Like, African Clearing, I quite like. Kilimanjaro, I quite like. Arena, I really like. And then I had my home map. So, like, actually going into this... and then I was super happy about Tafiti as well. So, like, going into this, I was thinking, okay... I'm actually super happy with all these maps. I feel comfortable on all these maps, so... and then my draft was a bit troll. I'm not gonna lie, Spanish was way too early, but... it is what it is. Thank you, guys. Wait, what do you say? I missed a message. How would you rate Hera today from 1 to 10? He did make some mistakes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think he made mistakes. Like, I think, like, mechanic-wise, it was 100% on point. I think everything he was on point, but I think just the strat-wise... Mem, thank you for the raid, Membrilo. Thank you, thank you. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. There's so many messages, I can't read them all, but I do appreciate it. I really appreciate all the kind messages, guys. Okay, so then this game here, we actually had, like, we were quite far behind in Vills. He had, like, way more fishing ships than me, which was, like, a big mistake on my end. I think the reason why was because I added hulks, and he just added a few more fish, which is, like, you know, nice from him. G, thank you for the gifted sub. I think his mechanics were ever so slightly shakier. It didn't feel like that. Like, Hera, like, when I played versus Hera today, it still felt like that he had that little bit of class, right? Like, whenever I was playing, whenever I was doing something, it just felt like he was just a little bit ahead on the micro side of things and the, you know. Rich Vola for the 10 gifted subs. Guys, you're breaking my activity feed. Like, so many follows, so many subs coming in, so many donations. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congrats, Lewis, you're the man. Thank you, guys. Any plans of dethroning Hera in Warcraft 3? I've never seen that. Guys, this is supposed to be a YouTube video where I go over the series and, like, talk about what happened. But so far, I'm just thanking everybody. So, yeah, I think... I mean, at this point, the game is somewhat even. Here's a hidden res. I have handcuts. Tiar, thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. We went double dock here. We went longboat. Maybe Hulks was the wrong mistake, a big mistake here. Maybe, like, Fire Galleys into longboats was the play. I think that was the play, actually. Fires into longboats. And he started going forward here. Actually, what Mem said about making a couple archers, it's actually not a bad idea, you know? I hate to credit Mem, because Mem is, like, a low-level player, but I think he was correct on what he did on what he said. I think, like, a couple archers could be, like, really good here. Oh, shit, he's in my chat. Yo, Mem, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. It's just a joke, man. Okay. Yo, man, plus 1k prize fill, bro. Plus 1k prize fill. I gave you the best show, you know? Actually, no, I get an extra $50 for the best series of the tournament, so that's nice. Remember, you have a set to play, bro. I'll lose 4-0 to Leary. I don't give a shit. I'm happy with my results. Nah, I will of course practice. I will grind for sure versus Leary. I will give it everything I've got. Whom did I practice with for this tournament? Who did I practice with? Practiced with a lot of people. I practiced a lot with Sato. I practiced a lot with Andy. I practiced with Neos, Red Phosphru. A bit with Hart and Leary. Sebastian a few games. I did practice with like, quite a few people. Check Discord? I will check Discord. What is Mem saying? Let's cast one series tomorrow? Okay. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing tomorrow, man, but I will let you know for sure, okay? Don't wait up on me, but I don't know. I have no clue what tomorrow's looking like, okay? So Nego drama. Yo. Okay, so at this point in the game, I thought I was fine, actually. So Res Collected is somewhat even. He has got, like, an economy lead in terms of, like, units. But it's like, I don't think my position was bad here. Like, I think if I kept these two monks below the TC, I made a guard tower here, and then I garrison my vills in, maybe get guard tower upgrade, then convert some Ratha. I think I can hold this, right? But I wasn't in too bad of a spot. I thought I was in a really bad spot here. This is where he lagged, I think. Yeah, Hera was struggling with lagging a lot this series. It really sucks, because whenever you watch Hera's stream, like, what happens recently with him? Like, whenever the game is playing, it'll just, like, pause, nothing happens, and then all of a sudden, like, 10 seconds later, it just super speeds up, and, like, even if you pause, the pause doesn't come through until the speed up has happened, so I kind of feel for him with the lag, because it is really frustrating for him. I didn't deal with any lag this series. I'm not sure why it was only him, but... Wolfie! 5 gifted subs, mate. Thank you. I appreciate it, I appreciate it. What will you do if you win the tournament? Retire and become a caster. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. So this position here... Like, I mean, looking at my economy-wise, I'm actually fine. I'm completely fine here. I think the tower was nice. I think these monks... This is where I lost the game here. These two monks hopped in the transport ship, and I started collecting relics on the outside. Yeah, this was really bad. My monks started collecting relics on the outside. I think if I kept those two monks below my TC, and he comes in with the Ratha, I convert 2 Ratha. Also, this guy was trolling. He almost walked into the castle. Yeah, if I palisade wall there, 2 monks in the TC, Mangonel here, tower shoots the monks, I think it's fine. Also, is Negodrama in the chat? Negodrama, we're gonna need a thumbnail soon, bro. If you don't mind. Make it work. I don't pay you for nothing. I'm always here. No, I'm trolling. Yeah, this is where I lost the game, right? I'll speed up a little bit. He comes in, like right now, normally, like he's got 8 Ratha, right? Now 2 monks would ungarrison the TC. I would convert 2, garrison back inside. This should be walled. This should be walled. I should have guard tower upgrades. And then guard tower shoots the monks. Mangonel can shoot the elephants. And then I think I was fine. But like this was just really bad. I'm gonna fast forward this. And then I just had to run. This was just whatever. This is where I lost the game. 100%. At the same time, I lost a lot of longboats on water. So everything just kind of hit me at the same time, right? Yeah, right now he just pushes me. He played really well this game. He just kills me. Let's go to game number 2, because this game was completely over. Magyars, Ethiopians. Yeah, guys, thank you for all the follows, by the way. There's been so many follows and so many subs. I appreciate them all. E-Rays, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hello, everyone on YouTube. I promise I'm reading your chats. Hackbroder, thank you for the tier 1. Okay, so this game here, me and Phosphru cooked so much. This game was 100% from Red Phosphru, you know? Red Phosphru won me this game. So, at the moment, we went to the same... Oh, he got so unlucky here, by the way. I think this was actually a bit of a bugged map. Like, normally the 2 boars spawn on the relic. And on this side, the 2 boars spawn on the relic. But on this side, the relic was here and the boars weren't here. So in his mind, I took the 2 boars, right? So he just doesn't even bother trying to contest, which is the correct play, but I think this was a bugged map, I will say. I don't think it impacted the game, like, a huge amount. Because here, I had Loom, he didn't have Loom. So if he did try to take the balls, he could lose his Vil. And also, he took these 2 balls, right? So it's super unfortunate that, but yeah, it's what can you do? We didn't see in game. Yeah, this was like really bad. Thank you, Sminim. Okay, we'll fast forward. So the play was no Lumbercamp force through. Also, the one thing he did really good here, he skipped Loom. I didn't. I did Loom, which put me 1 Vil behind, which was a big mistake here. Well, not a big mistake, because if he loses his Vil to the 2 boars, maybe the game's over on the spot, right? So it's hard to say. Bugged map, restart, check my Discord, Sato. Shut the hell up, buddy. Okay, so he kills his 2 boars here. Sir Yok with the gifted sub, thank you. Hello, Mr. Hello, Carrot. Hello, Whoa. Hello, Tivo. Hello, everyone on YouTube. So right now, we're just taking the berries. We're taking the boars in. We have a lot of cows saved up here. Maybe I could have picked up some more cows, more sheep instead of pushing deer. I'm not sure what's worth it here. I could push these deer in, or I could go and take all these sheep. I'm not sure what is the 100% correct play. I guess maybe taking the sheep's better for like longevity, but I was fine. I was happy with this game so far. Also, he tried to trade my scout, but his scout ran into my TC, so he could never like stop me from pushing this deer in. Lewis, you did what Viper Lewisaoe couldn't do in 3 years. Does that make me the 2nd best player in the world? Guys, like, okay, wait. Maybe after this game, we're gonna do a tier list, okay? After this game, we might do a tier list, okay? We'll see. Play a tier list. Maybe we won't. But I think a tier list could be a good, like, an updated tier list, you know? We have to update it. If even Lewis is starting to win tournaments, maybe it's time to retirement. Doubt. You should be thanking me. I fixed your zoom percentage, bro. Okay, so now we take these sheep. 37 with the gifted sub. Thank you. Okay, so here he starts pressuring me heavy, but it's actually fine. Like, he just pressured me heavy, but I think, like, the pressure is really good, but the issue is, for him, I just have the stone still. I was thinking maybe I should go out here, make a tower, and then have some safe res, but I decided against it since I had so much food under my TC. What up with the Tar Phosphor on this map? You never need to afford farms? Ooh, wait. The Tar Phosphor? Wait a minute. Yeah, so he wrapped his archers around, and then I went back to the stone, so then he had to go back to the stone, which was good. I guess he made those houses for line of sight, right? So if I ever do pass these houses, he has line of sight, which is nice. So we go for the castle. Most of my clothes are older than Lewis. Doubt. So here comes the Magyar Hussar. I start breaking into his walls here. It's funny, right? Like, Doubt is like similar age to my parents, you know? So Doubt is like a father figure in the team, or a grandfather figure in the team. Yeah, I think there was like a lot going on here. He quick-walled nicely here. Murphy, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Yeah, a break in here, which was like super strong. Yeah, and this is just game over. Maybe if he gets the CA, he can hold. But then I don't think so, because my economy behind this isn't like bad, right? I still have 28 vills. I still have a lumber camp. I don't know why I said I still have a lumber camp. Ignore that part, but yeah, he would just break it in. It's just, yeah, it's just so messy. It's just kind of in click. That's really hard. Alright. This is good. I think from this point the game was over, but also finding this at the same time. Like, maybe there's a way he can win with low eco, but no. So actually, he won the first one, and we won the second one. Then game number 3 was Turks versus Way. He had the bugged map, so we had to rehost. He spawned without deer in the first arena game. So this game now is Wei versus Turks. I'm not sure what the matchup is like. I think late game Wei should be better. But then if you get things like Bombard Towers, Camel CA, Bombard Cannons with like so much extra range, I'm not sure. So I think it's like, it's just whatever, right? I think it's somewhat of an even matchup. I should have the better economy, so I think my early imp should be better. Like Sandcastle H. Thank you for the gifted sub, 30. GG's Lewisaoe is as epic as it gets. Pretty epic, pretty epic. How many subs have you had this stream, by the way? We've had a lot of subs coming in. Let me just, wait. Let me just drag this up. How many subs did we get? 68, bro. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So now he's had to bring in the boar. I will fast forward because this is arena. Maybe like a fast feudal eco boom could be good here to go scouts, but I thought against it. Awesome performance, thank you. Okay, can we get one more? One more sub for the 69? Well, we went over the 67, so unlucky. Okay, he's getting pushed in. I will fast forward a little bit here. Making a house. Okay, we start pushing deer in. Not much going on. I will fast forward. This is just like early game arena. Not really much to watch. Hello, Siosek. I do enjoy your gameplay. Thank you, man. I felt like really confident playing. Like normally I'm like a bit nervous playing games, but I think today I was just so focused. I feel like I practiced so much. I didn't see myself as the underdog going into this set. I know that sounds a bit cocky to say, but like going into the set, I didn't see myself as the underdog. I thought to myself, you know what? I can win this, which is like, you know, a good mentality to have. So he starts farming up. He does Bidax. We get the 2 extra vills here. Faroth, thank you for the 2 gifted, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Humble. Harris still by far the superior player, right? He's still by far the best in the world, but today, I think I just came really well prepared. I didn't get tunnel visioned. Yeah. I had it. I think I was like very clear-minded going into the sets, which is always nice. And my mind was just clear, you know, like Zen, like a monk. There's 7 relics on this map, which means everyone is fighting for them. We'll fast forward a little bit. Start dropping the farms. We do have a 3-vil lead because of Wei. But then he gets like, so we have a 3-vil lead, but then he gets Leica for free, right? So it's kind of like one of those things where it's just even. Oh wait, give me a second, guys. Wait there. Oh. Wait. Guys, we didn't make the Twitter post. We did not make the Twitter post. I think we should make a Twitter post. What do you guys think? Normally I make a Twitter post after something good happens, so let's make a post. One sec, guys. One sec. Wait. Okay, let me just do this. Wait. Okay. It's crazy how, like, I just beat Hera in a tournament, and now I'm, like, in the semi-finals, or the quarterfinals. Like, what the hell? Where's my top 8, you know? Like, I don't know. Here we go. No, it's gonna be a respectful post. It's gonna be a respectful post. Got the win today. Super happy. Respectable. Okay, wait. We're being respectful here. Okay, there we go. Guys, we made a post. We made a post. I think that's a very respectful post, you know? Got the win today, super happy. Hera is still by far the #1 in the world. That's respectable. That's respectful. Thanks, Grubby. I'm not sure if it's Grubby's fault. Like, he still won 16 S tiers in a row, right? Like, losing 1 S tier is not. Like, he's gonna go ahead and probably win the next S tier, right? Like, he will be 100% locked in, and Brazilian Dynasty, he'll probably win, so. Well, I'm not gonna say probably, but he's got a huge chance to win that one still, so. He will for sure be locked in for the next one. 37, 10 gifted subs. Wow. Thank you, 37. Very kind. A lot of subs today from you, bro. I appreciate that. I really do. Dom Husk also with the bit. Thank you. So now at this point, like I think it's just a bit of a bad matchup the way he played it, because the way he played it. Like I'm just doing what he's doing with better eco, so it's not really much he can do this game. I don't even know how many subs that is. It's just K10, 20 gifted subs, bro. K10, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. I don't even know what to say. Like, guys, this is too much. This is too much. Thank you, bro. I don't know what to say. My second favorite streamer finally reaches GOAT bracket. Yeah, you know what? I actually feel like I did really well here with the Lycaf micro. I think this is one thing that I'm really like underrated underrated at. Like, it's just this Lycaf monk Spearman micro. I think I played these really well. Like, we had like a nice KD, we sniped a lot of monks, and I think the relic count was even, whilst maintaining a healthy vill lead throughout. So I was super happy with this game. I think he got a conversion on my Spearman here, which is kind of unfortunate. I saw this monk by like 1 tile, which is also unfortunate for him. Next opponent is Leary. Yep. Now we're just running around, sniping monk here. So yeah, so at this point in the game, I was like, okay, I sniped a lot of monks. We delayed his relics coming in. This was like a really good spot for us, right? With 10 vills up. He's like, he was doing well with the monks, but I think in this spot, I was like, I'm not like gonna say I was 100% confident I would win the game, but I was really comfortable here. Sir Yok with the 10 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I was playing Hera versus Leary. Is Leary just aggressive? I don't know. I think Hera is more well-rounded. I think Leary is like a brute. Like, okay, so you have Hart, who is like a brawler, a bruiser. Just runs in, no brain, head first, and just swings his arms, right? Leary's a bruiser with like some brain behind it. And then Hera is just the complete package. Which is why I find playing versus Hera a lot more complicated, right? Versus Leary and Hart, I feel like I have like win conditions, but versus Hera, it's like you're never gonna win a game. You're never gonna win a game versus Hera that you didn't fight for, right? Like versus Hera, every single game you play is just, even like if he's in such a, like for example here, right? He's in such a bad position. He's 10 vills behind, a lot of res behind, and it's just like he's still making a game out of it, right? And if you make one mistake, he'll still beat you. So next month, Harry wants to organize an AWT20 for streamers like Groovy's Warcraft 3 tournament. Yeah, I know about that. It's gonna be really fun. I think he's doing a lot for the scene, right? And a lot of people might think the Warcraft thing was bad for him, but I don't think so. I think that elevated his name quite high. Also, this was good as well. If you beat Larry, you're gonna win the tournament. Did his imp time? No, I was expecting this imp time. I knew he would be faster imp. I was 100% aware of that. I knew he was going to try to do this, which is why I started amassing like a few Lycav and a few Zombie Raiders. A few Zombie Raiders, whatever you call them. We have a Monk here. It's like, I knew he was going to try and like deny this a little bit, so I wanted to keep adding units. Oni.the Lewis. Also, and 37, thank you for the subs. Replied to your tweet with a thank you. It wasn't Grubby. It was... You know what it was? It was Lewis, you know? Lewis's preparation. Lewis's non-stop grinding. 9 hours a day practicing, you know? Like, it actually finally paid off, so I'm happy. Also, the practice partners definitely helped, so... But here now, we have... Yeah, I think from this position, it's just comfortable, right? Like, he has no gold access. We see the entire map. We have 3 relics to 4, which was, like... 3 relics to 4, I think it's okay. Like, 1 relic difference is not, like, a huge thing. But, one thing I didn't want was him to get access to gold. Like, I had the map control, I had the pressure. If he doesn't have access to gold, I'm winning the game, right? Because Turks, they have no gold units. I mean, they have no food unit that's, like, killing my unit, right? Normally, some civs can still hold. Like, if you're Bohemians, for example, you have Halbscum Bombard Cannon. You can still hold this, right? But with Turks, you don't really have that unit that costs food, that kills what I have. And here I thought to myself, I could just run in But I'm playing versus Hera. He's gonna... If there's like a slight chance he can come back, he will come back. Yeah, we're just traveling away. In the game, I will fast forward a bit because I think the game was over for quite a while here. We have like a huge economy lead. We're just like chilling, right? I should probably be pushing a little bit more because I feel like I am giving him time to get back into the game. So I think one small mistake here was not just fighting. I think if I'm trading my units non-stop, it's better. Would you rather England win the World Cup or you win Warlords? I'd rather win Warlords. Winning Warlords is better than the World Cup for my nation. Okay, so here... Yeah, we're just in such a comfortable spot, right? It's like a Mingguang armor. Mingguang. Whatever the hell that is. Also, he built a market here. We trapped it down. We built a market here. We trapped it down. So now he has to rebuild the markets. Probably in the back of his base, which is just... Yeah. 37, thank you for the sub. Now we just like an amazing fight, right? And GG. Also, I've realized my peak APM doesn't actually go that high. So now we go 2-1. From 1-37 to 4-1. So now we go into game number 4, which is... This is potentially one of the best games ever, I will say. This was such a crazy game. I will fast forward. So, like, in this position, I was like, FC unique unit, fast feudal defense, fast castle bowlers. I think I kind of just, I don't know. Anonymous.
Settlement defense was very satisfying to watch. People clap.
Anonymous for the £20 tip. Wow. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. And Thomas with the Prime. Thank you, guys. Insane result, Lewis. Congrats. Thank you, Strapbomb. So now here from this position, you know, it's... I had a nice settlement spot here. I took the wood. Actually, for some reason, I thought I was 2P. I tried to, like, garrison inside the settlement to put these 2 builds on the other side. And I was like, wait, is my game bugged? Like, why can't I not garrison? And I was like, oh, wait, I'm at Puche. And then, yeah, just... I had like, some nice settlement spots here. Like, all my resources were kind of close to other resources, right? So, yeah, golden woods. Yeah, stone and... whatever those things are called, chickens. And then here also. So I had like lots of options. 37 again with a gifted sub. And Fofo with the prime. A lot of primes today, guys. Thank you. So, I think I made some mistakes this game. Like some big mistakes. Give me 1 second. Let me just move this off my screen. Okay. So here we go like 22 vills. Full walls. He went mana times here, which I was kind of expecting mana times, which is why I wanted to get the full walls down early. So he starts going mana times, archers. Yeah, he starts massing up the mana times. Builds on wood here. He's palisading up. Yeah, I think from this position, I think I could have played it a lot better, because, like, the thing with the Civ is whenever you get to Castle Age, whenever you get to Feudal Age, you have like a lot of res, but you have no buildings to click up. This is a very, very bad thing with Mapuche. I feel like every time I play this Civ, I get to Feudal Age, 800 food, 200 gold, I can't click up because I have no buildings, you know? Nightlife with the raid. Thank you. Ads. Enjoy the ads, buddy. Thank you for gifting us up to Cartfin30. Thank you, thank you. Arguing that Hera played too much Warcraft 3 takes credit from everyone who spent hours preparing for Warlords. Yeah, I still felt like Hera was in shape. Like, did Warcraft and like damage him? I don't know. Like, only he knows that, right? Like, if he felt 100% or not. But I felt like he was playing. It didn't feel like he was playing anything sloppy, right? It felt like he was super sharp with everything. Even when he was like in bad positions, he was still like having the chance for the comeback. But here, I thought I was in a really bad spot. I mean, I did snipe this archer for free. So he wasn't actually paying attention here because there was like a lot going on over here. So losing that archer for free was quite good for me. Yeah, look at this. We have the res, but no buildings. Thank you, Faroth. I appreciate it. You're making me go madman. Bowlers right as ballistics are so trash. Bro, you think I can just pull ballistics out of my ass? Like, you know it costs resources, right? I can't just do ballistics, you know, but I think I needed the second TC to secure a woodline. Okay. So I beat Lewis, Lewis beats Hera, I'm better than Hera. Nightlife, you beat me once like 2 years ago when I was 1700s. Okay. So now he starts breaking into here, but I think from this position, I was like, you know what? This is just one of those games where you just mess it up. It's fine, right? I was expecting to lose from this position. I was like, I'm so dead, right? So from right now, I was like, yeah, 0 vills on food. I'm forcing a tower. Everything's a mess. This is just disgusting. I hate this so much. I was like, okay, it's over, but I want to play it on, right? Because I'm the type of guy where if I resign and I still had like a 1% chance of winning the game, I get like really tilted at myself. So I like to play games on. But like, I guess other players might just resign here and think, okay, let's just save my energy, go for the next game. And now, just sniping the archers. I'm not sure if that was worth it. I mean, I wasn't going to upgrade. I wasn't upgrading Elite Skirmisher. And I sniped like 4 or 5 archers, so I think it was okay. But yeah, this was like really messy. I'm like 1,000 reds behind. The bowlers are out. I think I lose a bowler somewhere. Yeah, I lost a bowler there. That was just really messy. It's so incredible getting here after all the work. Yeah, I practiced too much for this, you know. I practiced way too much. I guess you could say it was worth it, but the amount of practice I did was just... Yeah, also he was a bit unfortunate with the hole here. He had a hole here and a hole here. It was really unfortunate, but... I was practicing way too much. I felt so comfortable in every single map, so... I think that's why... I think I won in the end. Also, here I was like, wait... Can we win this game? Like, he made the university, this bowler wrapped around here, and I scouted the university, and I was like, wait... He's got ballistics. So I kept trying to check with my bowlers for like so long if he actually had ballistics, right? So I see university, but I don't realize the situation. So I'm here, I'm like, okay, let me just try and test if he's got ballistics. And like here, I still don't know if he's got ballistics, so... Which is kind of awkward, right? Because Portuguese ballistics comes in really fast. And I think at some point I was trying to dodge. I think it was around this point. Maybe. Yeah, here, I tried to like dodge ballistics, I think. No? I don't even know. Does he have ballistics or not? Guys, like, how's he hitting that shot? Wait. Whatever, it's fine. So I had no clue he had ballistics, right? Do you agree that you should have gotten ballistics for bowlers? I think the second TC was better. I saw his eco was such a mess, but... Maybe in hindsight, ballistics was better? I'm not sure, though. So here, he clears me up. Nice clear by him. Okay, now he's getting ballistics. So here, I thought my position was level. Okay? So I said to myself, okay, in this position, I did a lot of damage to him, but he also did a lot of damage to me, right? And my economy was quite messy, and I had, like, no eco upgrades. It was a mess, right? So I thought to myself, okay, game is somewhat level. He's on ballistics. I've got a siege workshop. Maybe going for a second TC is the correct play. But he did really well to come back here. Like, this is such a disgusting position to be in. And the way he... I thought I won the game there, by the way. I thought when I killed those, like, 3 villas, I was like, okay, this is really good. But the way he just survived was just crazy. I look like just microing 2 expo groups. Like, it's just... Who even does that? He's microing 2 expo groups. It's... I wish I could do that, you know? Landed a nice mangonel shot, but I landed a nice mangonel shot. We traded a little bit there. How important is APM and why is Hera having such crazy numbers? Well, Hera is the fastest player by far in the game. And also, I think he just presses a lot of buttons to, like, stay warmed up, right? Like, for me, I don't click a lot. I feel like I'm a more efficient clicker. I don't feel like my speed has ever held me back at all. Like, I've never lost the game and said to myself, okay, I was too slow, you know? There's always a reason why I lost, and it was never because, okay, I'm just slow. I think APM is important, but I don't think it's that important. Like, a lot of the casters are like, oh, this guy has 50 APM, this guy has 100. It's not like that at all. Like, APM and micro are not the same thing as well. A lot of people mix that up, right? APM If you have high APM, that does not mean you have good micro. I mean, I just lost 2 mangonels for free there, so I am kind of like disproving my own points. Now we have... I didn't know I was in this position. Like, I thought the game was like... After losing those 2 mangols, I was like, okay, game's level, right? 37, thank you for the gifted sub. APM is important. APM... No, I don't think APM is important. I don't think so. I mean, obviously, if I would rather have 150 APM than 70, sure, but... Like, I could click a lot, but I just don't click a lot. Like, I don't... Like, I click what's necessary, you know? I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just... I never overclick. Like, Hera likes to click a lot to stay warmed up. I just like to click, you know, so it's just preference. I don't think it means anything. This game was so good. Yeah, it was a banger of a game. Like, I thought he was level of Vils here. He landed a nice mangonel shot there. And also, he did so well with this archery range. Like, he kept ungarrisoning. Sorry about that. He kept ungarrisoning units from this range. And, like, sniping my Vils. And, like, sniping monks walking by. He did really good with this range here. Yeah, I think he looked away for a second there, which was just unfortunate. I start consuming your YouTube vids and you're getting a win versus Hera 2 days later. Gosh, I'm your lucky charm. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But guys, I do have guides on YouTube, by the way. Like, last couple days, I've been uploading some YouTube guides. Manatan build order, Scout build order, Chicken build order, you know, so... Guys are in. Also, he landed some nice shots here. Like, it's just sloppy. Like, he's so far behind. In my mind, game's equal, right? On Vils. Because I think I raided him at one point and I saw the 3TC setup and I was like, ah, shit. But Puche has become one of my favorite civs. Do I like them? I think they're okay. They can be awkward to play, for sure. Also, he had some crazy micro here. The 50-50. Like, just the audacity to just walk in this position is just crazy, right? Yeah, then he just, like, doing so much with so little. That's just Hera's gameplay. So yeah, I rate him with bullets here. I see, like, 3 TCs, and I'm like, oh, shit. And the score was getting closer and closer, and only when the score gets closer and closer, it means your opponent's catching up, right? 30, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Any plans to do more Phosphor in the future? Well, guys, I have spoken to Phosphor a lot recently, and me and Phosphor might do a stream together where I teach him how to play Standard, and he teaches me how to Phosphor. So stay tuned for that. Maybe it will happen. It's not 100% confirmed, but I did, like, bring the idea to him. And we have done it in the past. Like, when I was... I think it was like 1.5 years ago when I was around like 2K2, 2K3, 2K2, something like that. We did a stream together, and he was teaching me Phosphor rushes, so it was super fun. But now he's raiding me, he's killing some Vils, delete this house, get out my way. This was at this point I thought the game was over. I thought I lost here. I was like, okay, scores. I thought like the score was like him clicking up to the next stage. Turns out it wasn't. I thought here, I'm like, he's clicked up. I'm losing my shit here. I'm losing Vils here. No one's working. I was like, Vils walking to Narnia and back. I was like, okay, game's over. Think about game 5, but no. Turns out it wasn't. Chadwick, thank you for the prime. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So, I had a geese here. A goose. Goose. You think score should be removed during game? I don't really look at the score. Like, a lot of pros, they, like, look at the score and think, okay, my opponent has more score, he's rushing. He's Manatan rushing. He has less score, maybe he's doing this. I don't look at the score and think of it that way. I just play my game, you know? Like, I never look at the time. I never look at the score. So I remember I was doing some practice with Sato, and, like, whenever we were practicing and talking, he was always saying, okay, at this time, this is really good to click up, and at this time, your opponent should be Castle Age if you're Phosphor rushing, like, all these, like, super detailed things about, like, the time and the score and stuff, but I don't know. I never look at the score at the time. Okay, so he's clear up his mangonel here, which is nice. We start pushing him away, which is nice. It's 3 a.m. here. Here's my wish. Viper vs. Lewis finals. Get it done, Lewis. Given I will soon be homeless since my wife will kick me out in the morning for spending so much in gifted subs. Do it, Lewis. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Lewis, why is your APM so low? Bro, if you bully my APM... Guys, this game goes out to everybody who has low APM who thinks that they cannot win games, okay? To all my low APM brothers out there. We can do it, I promise. Okay, so lost a few corners. So here, he was imping, which was like really good for him. I think I'm in a really bad spot here. I think his position is on paper better than my spot. Came here to hate on the Lewis APM. Lou Ws, yeah. It's funny, right? Like a few people messaged me this morning about saying, good luck, Lewis, you can do it, but I don't know. I felt like something was gonna happen today. I couldn't explain it, but I just felt like today was the day, you know? I can't remember, someone messaged me and I was like, bro, today's the day, you know? I'm so slow, I have to pause Q commands. No. Man, congrats, go for it. Do not stop, I won't stop. What's your head on Vils? How are you behind? Okay, so Vils isn't always everything, right? Like, just because you have more Vils than your opponent doesn't mean that you're winning the game. Mr. MILF, your name. So, just because I'm ahead on Vils doesn't mean I'm winning the game, right? He has Arbalest. Res Collected is somewhat similar. And he has the imp timing over me, right? So, in this position, it's like, okay, I have a few more Vils, but he has imp. Like, imp is a huge power spike. And normally when you have the faster imp of your opponent, you normally have less Vils if the game is like somewhat in an even state. So I was a bit concerned here because the power spike of Portuguese, like I was thinking, okay, he's gonna go for a castle up here, let me just slap down a TC. I remember I also made the MBL TC. I remember in the MBL set, I made a TC like it's just some random ass spot and I did it again. Okay, so now we're clearing up his crossbows. I technically lost this fight, but I think it was still a good fight. Even though I lost the fight, I think it was still worth it because before he gets Arbalest and Chemistry, I have a timing, right? So clearing up this fight, clearing up this army here was like really good, I think. Yeah, there's my TC placements. You guys like it? Why didn't you go for skirms earlier? Because I had my unique units together. Like, I had my bowlers and my corners. Corner bowler. And I shoot shots, but Terra dodges. So yeah. Amazing result. Are you now the first in the last 3 years to beat Terra's S-tier streak? Yes. It's funny though, because I think after today, he's just gonna go on another 17 tournament winning streak. I think Hera will go on another huge winning streak. Like he's still. I don't even think he's reached his prime. I feel like he's getting better as time goes on, which is scary, but I think today was just like there was the Warcraft tournament, so he was maybe like a little bit underprepared on the maps. He still practiced a lot for sure, but you know, I think today was just our day, right? I just feel like I just felt like when I first loaded up the game, my clicks were clicking, you know? You know what that means? You know, sometimes you just load up, you place a house, you tell your vills to eat the sheep, and it's just like, yeah, that feels nice. Like, my clicks were clicking, what can I say? Now, he goes for a castle. This is his win condition, right? So, this was, like, really bad. I think I almost threw the game here. I think he's in a better position, but I think, like, the one thing that I had that he didn't have was the 2 siege workshops. So, I had a siege workshop here, I had a siege workshop here, and I already had 2 rams from clearing up his buildings, you know? So, I just brought these up the hill, made a few petards, and kept spamming rams and went all in Castle Age, because if I try to go imp here, I should lose the game. So, my win con now is all in Castle Age, right? Not having ballistics there is still criminal. I mean, I should have ballistics, sure. But I feel like I have ballistics. No, I did have ballistics. But I think prioritizing economy, like this was all from a 2TC play, right? Never once did I add a 3TC. This isn't a TC, this is like a tower, okay? Also, this was like, I was like, ah, shit, have we lost? But sometimes you don't see like yourself, how much you're killing, you just see how much you're losing, right? So in this position, I was like, I'm losing a lot. But like, I don't know, he's got like a 500 score lead, and he's an imp. That's crazy, right? That we won this game. Did you hear about the choosing your starting elo feature for the... Yeah, I did hear about that. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea, because I think when players start the game, new players have a really tough time because the starting elo is like really high. Also, he petarded my TC because he thought I was imp in this TC, right? I think if I spoke to Hera, I think he petarded that because I was imp. Stole that feature from what? I mean, I won't say stole the feature. Like, if we can get a quality of life feature that another game has, I think it's just good, right? So I started, like, thinking, okay, I'm 1,000 score behind. He's an imp with Portuguese. I'm like, go next, you know? But ramp push comes in. And then we take out his castle. I think we clear him up here. We also have skirms. Also, guys. We had the good luck charms here. Those guys. I don't use batards, guys. We use creepers, you know? Creepers came in. Bam, bam. Both of them went out. Nice. Also, my castle almost killed the strip here, which I saw. I was like, ooh. Now we take his castle down. We raid him a little bit, but now like he's migrating all of his vills. And he can't repair the castle because the vills would get ranged by my castle. And now I'm like, okay. I have to go all in castle age because I don't have any... I mean, I could try and greed imp, but I don't have bracer, right? My save doesn't have bracer. So I think like what I did here was okay. Also, I think I need to stand up, guys. Like my legs are getting a bit... Yeah, so now we start ramming down his ranges. We have like a little raid here. Killing his outpost as well. Didn't even realize I was doing that, but I was doing it. And now we get Malon. You know what's funny, guys, actually, about this? I want to say, there is a Brazilian player called Stark, right? And Stark posts videos to YouTube. And he posted a YouTube video about the unique tech Malon. And when I watched the video, he had like 30 views on the video, right? And that video, you know, came in very handy in this game because I didn't even think about Malon. Then I thought about Stark's YouTube video that I watched randomly, which is... Actually, let me try and find the video. Give me a sec, guys. Where is this? Where's this video from Stark? Where is it? Because, let me have a look. This video actually helped me a ton from Stark. Yeah, here. So basically, in this YouTube video, which has like 90 views, right? So it's not like a popular video. Like he was explaining how the unique tech works. He was like doing like lots of scenarios, and I got Malon after watching this video and realizing, okay, this is the scenario that works, you know? Yeah. Shout out to Stark with this video. Thank you, bro. Helped a lot. So we continue, and now we're just playing skirms on a hill, which is terrifying. Did Hera play poorly? No, I don't think so. I thought Hera played good, but I think just we were strategically a little bit better. I think like one of my biggest strengths is that I don't throw games, right? I think since I don't throw games, if I'm in an equal state late game, I always have a chance, which is why I think I'm, you know, having some decent results recently. The draft was good. I don't know. I was a bit concerned about the draft. I was happy with like the Way. I think Way was a bit too early though, because I think there's other civs which are better than Way on Arena, which I'm not going to say because Leary might be watching. But I think Way was too early. I don't throw games. Guys, you know why I won, right? I won because of my consistent daily ranked ladder grind versus Thunderbolt and Dennis, okay? Playing versus Thunderbolt, Dennis, and Kazva every single day in the ranked ladder stopped me from losing this game, okay? I'm telling you, like, those guys, you know, what can I say? Now we have, like, a couple skirms. Also, wait, guys. One funny thing about this is I had 2 skirms in the back of his base. He chased my ass with, like, 30 vills, I swear. And I was like, wait, what's going on over here? So, I looped them around in a circle, and I kept going in circles, like, around the lakes. And look at these vills, they're, like, chasing me. They're, like, chasing me non-stop. I looped around here. I was paying attention to these two skirmishes so much because I was just having a, you know, good time here. And now, oh yeah, another small detail here. When I'm shooting his trebs with my units, this is where I knew I won the game, by the way. Like, when I cleared these trebs, I was like, okay, I'm in an amazing spot. When my skirms shoot the treb, they are also killing the vills around it, which is insane. Didn't you tell me a year ago playing ranked? Playing ranked matters a lot. Yeah, he lost his mangonel. He lost two, like, he lost a treb. I think that's where I won, honestly. Let's go, bro. Congrats. I hope you go all the way. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And guys, thank you for all the follows, by the way. We've had a lot of follows today. I can't even tell how many follows it's been, but it's been a crazy amount of follows. Thank you. So now, these two Giga Chad skirmishes have been alive for the last, like, 15 minutes, okay? These two skirmishes just, like, they're just holding shit down, you know? Just running around the base, like... Yeah, so these two skirms is nice. Just running around, being annoying. I saw the stable transition. I was like, ooh, stable transition. Is he gonna go Cavalier here? Because he had a gold up here. I don't think that gold is supposed to spawn. Maybe it is, but... maybe it is supposed to spawn. I was like, okay, is he gonna go Cavaliers, Fatorias, Light Cav? What's he doing? And I thought to myself, okay, can't I just stick with Kona? And I saw the stables, and I stopped creating skirmishes. And then I went bowlers, right? And here, just like... I'm not sure if the passive damage is actually anything versus the treb, but... Lewis, self-congratulations stream. Hello, Atten. Prime subs are free. Yeah, guys, friendly reminder, if anybody's got a Prime sub, now would be a good time to use it. I don't normally ask for subs, but if you got a Prime laying around and you want to support the channel, want to support the journey, then I appreciate it. You're an SCA player now? Well, I don't know. Let's just see. But like, Hera, like, the way Hera stayed in this game, like, he's still got 50 farmers. Despite, like, me ramming his buildings, me raiding him non-stop, he is still on 50 farmers. Like, it's crazy. Now we have the hill. We're getting Butalamupu, right? Which basically, that is Mykonas and bowlers are cheaper, I think. Or castle units. What is this? Team castle unique units and bowler riders cost minus 15%, which is like insane. Jacob, Sama, and Silver Python with the Prime subs. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And now we have the high ground. We're just traveling down his trebuchet. Like this, I was like super comfortable here, you know? Like from this position, I got Elite Kona. I have gold. I have 5 relics. I'm comfortable here. I don't really want to rush it because Hera is still by far the best player in the world. And if I like make one small mistake, you know he's gonna push up this hill with like 30 ARB, like 5 bombard cannons and just clear me. So yeah, I just wanted to be relaxed. I just didn't want to like throw, you know, just we sit here, relax. We have the hill. We don't need to fight. I kept pulling my Konas back. I just wanted to wait for full upgrade. I didn't need to fight. I didn't need to force anything. I know the position is really good here. We have Handcard coming in, Blast Furnace coming in. Now look at this, by the way, guys. Look at the pass-through damage, right? That's crazy. So he has 950 HP, one shot, 200 HP. Bro. Like. Look at that. Look at. Is nobody else like amazed? Like 1100 HP. One shot, 300 HP. One shot, 300. That's an onager. That is an onager. Yeah. 150. Like the way he stayed in this game for so long was just crazy. But yeah, this was a fun one. This was like probably game of the tournament so far, I would say. Guys, by the way, just a quick thing. Like after the tournament concludes, you have to vote this game and this series as best game and best tournament. Best series of the tournament, okay? If you don't, then what else do you want, right? What do you want me to do, you know? You want me to do, like, what else, right? Okay, so last game is Italians versus Vietnamese. Okay. Now it's 3-1 Lewis. Throws, thank you for the prime. So now from this position, I'm like, okay, I'm playing Vietnamese. I don't think Vietnamese is like an amazing civ here. Italian should be better with like the water bonus, but it was like one of my... Let's have a look. Yeah, it was his second pick versus my last pick. So at this point, use Vikings, we'd use Wei, we'd use Magyars, and we'd used Apuche. He used Bengalis, Italians, Porto Turks, right? So yeah, so at this point, it's like, okay, I have my second to last pick versus his second pick, right? So it was like, you know what? If I lose this game, it's fine, right? It's fine. So from this position, it's like, okay, I have a really weak civ compared to his, like in the draft. If I lose this game, it's not the end of the world. I was just trying to say to myself, if I lose, it's fine. King Arthi, thank you for the prime. Damn, you got some big guns, Lewis. Hank, look at this. You ready? Whoosh. Look at that. British power. Okay, so here I make the dock, which is fine. I want my villain. He docked the same side as me, which I think is maybe good for Italians. Actually, I'm not sure. Is that good for Italians? Probably is, since I want like a peaceful game. I like Vietnamese into Italians. Yeah, I think like Vietnamese into Italians. But then again, like if he plays Arbalest Hussar and raids me non-stop, I think I'd prefer Italians. I have siege engineers, which he doesn't have, which could be good. He has the cheaper bombard cannons. He has cheaper chemistry, cheaper ballistics, cheaper uptimes. I have cheaper eco-techs. So it's kind of like, it's somewhat even. I'm not like, the way I see this is just like even, somewhat matchup. But he has the timing advantage. So now we will fast forward a bit because not much going on. I'm pushing my deer in, having like lots of builds on wood. I kind of like nuked my first lumber camp here. I wanted to place it in the middle, but for some reason I placed it there, but whatever. You know, he has like more fishing ships in queue because it's Italians. He saves a lot on the fish. Congrats, Lewis. Thank you, everyone on YouTube. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to thumb up the video. I would appreciate that a lot. Okay, so now... Vietnamese Skirm Freelancer beats Hussar up? No. That's like a... Not really. So like, if I play Skirm Freelancer, I'm like fighting in one spot. If he's playing Arbalest Hussar, he's fighting here. But then he has Hussar here, Hussar here, Hussar here, Hussar here, right? So he is like, yeah, he is, you know, got the mobility. Also, like a small moment here, like he wasn't paying attention. And I got like 2 free hits onto a scout. I think this is like a big mental thing, actually. I think after seeing this, I was like this is nothing, right? I hit his scout 2 times. He doesn't hit my scout, right? But in my head, like I was like, okay. Just doing that to Hera was just like a psychological edge. It's really hard to explain. It looks like really silly. It sounds really silly, but just having that like small, tiny advantage, I was like, okay, I'm going to show him what's up, you know? Now he's scouting my dock. He has really nice scouting. He goes double dock on my side. I go singular dock only. Made the barracks. Take my prime. Goat. Congrats. Thank you, SD. I appreciate that. So now he goes double dock. We go double lumber camp. So my wood should be way more efficient. And when I mean wood, I mean like the builds chopping the wood. So here, like, my eco's a bit more efficient, but his eco is still good, right? He's Italian. He's saving a lot. Now he tries to snipe my fish with hulks. He did really well in the water. Like, he was, like, really harassing my hulks a lot. So here, I just kind of just mirrored the game. I said to myself, okay, we get to late game, I should have decent chances. I have siege engineers that he does not have. I have imp skirm. So I was like, kind of like wanting to get the imp from this position. So I opened skirmishes. I just wanted to play defensive. He goes like range, fast blacksmith. I greeded a lot. I also went for a second lock here, which in theory, this looks good, but I actually did not like what I did here. The issue is, if I make the second dock here, then okay, I make some fishing ships, but it delays my uptime so much, and I look at his res compared to mine. So like, I think in hindsight, next time I would not make this dock. I would do horse collar, make some farms, get the faster uptime. Because like the only way I can lose is if I'm like super far behind on the uptime, and he pressures me with crossbow knights. So in hindsight, maybe this is not the right play. I will pull ahead slightly on economy with this, like economy units, but it's risky, you know, so. You made so many ships on water? Yeah. He comes in, snipes like 2 fish, which was good. He snipes at Vil. This was a bad moment for me. He goes stable. I think I scouted his stable, though. I'm pretty sure I scouted his stable eventually, right? Okay, so we go down here. We start pressuring the archers. He had like a little nice move there. He pulled the scout back to the hulks there. Do a little bit more DPS. Condos kill 5 lances skirm because of the bonus for skirm powder. I think so. I think so. Do you think the market needs a nerf? I think the market is... we already nerfed it. I think it's okay. So he goes university here. We just go... economy. Okay, he killed my scout, which was good for him. Yeah, also this spear killing that scout was huge. Now he can't really pressure me, right? I've got elite skirm. I was kind of like scared here because I was like, oh shit, I have no fletching, I have nothing on these elite skirm, right? I was like, no, not like this. But then, you know, I got elite skirm, didn't lose many vills. And when we got to elite skirm, I was kind of comfortable with this position. I think he's in a better spot here. He's ahead in res. He has the second TC. He also won the water, right? So it's looking a little bit dicey here, but I think we defended well. Lewisaoe Terror, yes. He had 0 of 2 buildings when going to Imp. Really? So I will fast forward this bit here. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. He's camped my dock and killed a few fish, which was good by him, but then I cleared up his crossbow. He tried to clear up my skirms. There's like a lot of high-level stuff. Like this is the small details Hera does, right? Like just sniping my monk with just 1 rogue crossbow. Like it's just like these little small details, which is why Hera is just still on another level, right? So now, you know, we start fishing, which is nice. We had 2 docks here. I don't actually see he made a dock here, but I think I scouted that with my fishing ship. Pretty sure I sent the fishing ship and then scouted it. Now we're just picking up relics. He's picking up relics. We're playing skirm monk. He's playing crossbow knight. Why not going CA Castle Age now? I don't think CA... I mean... I don't know. I thought just booming, you know, was the play. Guys. We are 11 sub points away from partner level 1, so... if anybody wants to support with a tier 1 sub, or a tier 2, or a tier 3... I would be happy. Do you feel bad about bullying Hera? I didn't bully him. It was a very close... I don't think the score represented the games. I don't think the score represented... I think the games were still very close. Like, the way game was close, this game was close. He was actually winning this game. Maybe the Puchega game was close, so... Was it harder playing MBL on this map? Well, against MBL, I had, like, a good Civ matchup, right? A really good Civ matchup. So I was like... even if I'm behind in Vils, I'm still fine with Sven towers. Like, when you get those big Sven towers out, they are just insane. Rush, thank you for the prime. Congrats, Lewis was glued to my phone while trying to work out. Bro, you should have paused your workouts, man. Like, how can you miss a moment like this for working out? I know what's gonna happen, though. After I beat Hera, Hera's gonna go on like another 15 tournament winning streak or something. I'm waiting for it. Imagine though, guys, right? Imagine, right? 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago, me and Hera did the 100-game challenge where he beat me 37 times in a row. I think we've improved a lot, you know? From going from like 2K2 to like this level in 1.5 years, 2 years. I think it's super nice. Was also working out with this on the TV. The relic control was nice? Yeah, the relic control was nice. Now we're just playing skirms, monks, like... I was behind a lot of vills here, though. 8 vills behind, and he had the fish. But again, I guess the fish are not really working that efficiently. As we can see, so... Res collected? I was actually ahead in res collected, wow. He didn't have wheelbarrow, I had handcarts early. Yeah, okay. I skipped the gym for this set. 1 sec. Oh, sorry about that. I see his imp click up what you're talking about. Yeah, he was missed a second building. So how long was he delayed on imp? Ooh, he was really delayed, right? Yeah, he could have clicked imp ages ago. Yeah, I think the imp click up was like really, really bad, right? I think if he had the faster imp, like he's having more chances to win for sure. Yeah, I was like, yeah, he didn't click imp. Ooh, that's really. I'm not gonna say sloppy because there was a lot going on. Maybe he clicked imp. Like maybe he clicked the imp, but like the imp didn't go through. Like that sometimes happens, right? Also, this was really good, right? My Phylancer actually tanked. Yeah, I blocked a little bit there, and he only got 1 monk, and I managed to snipe the other like F. I was happy with that. Yeah, I think at this point, I go for a forward tower, which was a bit risky. Like if he pushes me now, I think I lose the game. But I don't think he saw me, right? Yeah. He didn't see. Congrats, thank you, Karamas. Yeah, 85 vills to 92. It was a close game. It was definitely a close game. I guess like the fishing ship number was kind of like, you know, a little bit fake here. I was like, oh, thank God that tower went up. Thank God that tower went up. If that tower didn't go up, I'll be rough. Because like if he sees this and if like he pushes out, if he had like an outpost here or like if he was like in the map here. Also, this was a bit sketchy, but my tower went up just on time. Garrison the monk. Yeah, this was fine here. Phylancers to push the knights away. Monk pushes the knights away. Kind of over-teched here instead of continuing a boom massing. Yeah. Maybe. I got house. He got house a lot earlier, so did I. We will fast forward a bit to the action. He's not making a castle here. I go for a tower, which is a bit silly. I don't think I needed to do that. Like, being in an even spot with Italians late game, I should have a slight lead, right? So I think going for this tower was a little bit risky. Maybe I should finish it, though. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'd lead it at, like, 69. Nice. Thank you, Shafe. Do you play chess? Yes, I play chess. I'm very high rated on chess. I primarily play speed chess. The faster chess. Okay, so castle goes up here, which is nice. Houses. I started making the sable for Cav transition. I'm not sure if Cav transition was correct. I don't know. He started attacking into Cav. Way lower my chest, like 375 or 400 or something. So yeah, I get the Bloodlines, Ring Archer Armor. I started messing with CA. I'm not sure if CA was good. I have the skirms in front, CA in the back. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. He traps these towers down, which is good by him. I think he sniped my monkey with his knight like 3 times, which was like super irritating. Guys. I might be 400 elo in chess, but at least I'm not 400 elo in Age of Empires, okay? Like, come on. So yeah, my economy started collapsing a bit here. I had so much gold. I think I should probably hook some bills off gold and... Yeah, so at this point, I'm just like, you know what? Full chill, Lewis. Just get my upgrades, get my units out. I didn't want to throw. I was like, please God, don't throw. Like, I think something bad happened. Like, I think... Okay, so I saw the wave of condos, right? I saw the wave of condos, and I was like taking into Phylancer. I did Elite Phylancer. I did the first armor, the second armor on the infantry. I started like throwing a little bit by going Phylancers here. And then I was like, oof. I could see the 4-3, you know? I could see me losing 4-3. He snapped the bombard cannon here, which was nice. Missed another shot. Pulled those back. But here we were in such a good position. Yeah, we sniped some traps. Yeah, I think we sniped both those traps, which was like huge. Yeah, it just delays his push a lot. On the bottom, we towered here. Actually, this tower was really good because we took him off gold. And also we killed like 4 or 5 fishing ships. Thank you, Matty! Appreciate it. Your anti-throw thinking was viable here. Very good patience after Firelancer. Yeah, I started taking elite. I dropped like around this point. I think I dropped like 5 barracks, right? I was like barracks, 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 barracks. But I guess in hindsight, maybe just CA is fine, right? Like, if I just play CA Skirm Bombard, kind of maybe that's okay. Butch Tower, yeah, the tower here touching the castle and my 5 vills inside the entire time. I want to go back to that moment, actually. This tower actually killed a lot. This tower here, how many vill kills did this get? It got like 9 kills. Like, it killed all the vills repairing the tower. 11 kills, right? That's crazy. Yeah, that tower was huge. Well, slow down. So here, we start striving his castle, or bombard canning his castle. I see the condos, and I'm like, okay, how do I counter condos? I need a meat shield ASAP. Give me a meat shield. So I was like, Fire Lancers, okay? This was a bit sloppy. I cleared up the condos, so I wasn't too dissatisfied. Also, I think we had some nice bomb. Yeah, I started taking Fire Lancers. This is where I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw this. Now, we kill all this. CA, start forging, armor. I was like, okay. I had like a moment of realization. I was like, wait. Fire Lancers like getting countered by condos? What's your nickname on light chess? Like Lewis Quackland or something? I don't know. Lewis Quackland. Oh, that was a huge shot. Consty Love with the 2 gifted. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Consty Love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now from this position, we... Yeah, I was like, okay, no more barracks, stables, elephants. I think from this position, I just delete these barracks, start dropping farmers, get to elite elephants, and like, I don't think he can do too much when I have elephants, right? Taking this castle out was huge. And I knew I won the game when he dived in and lost everything. So I think it was like a little bit later. So it was around this position. Right now, I was like, okay, I won the game. My bombard cannons, I pulled them back to this hill. My CA camp here. And then, like, when he loses all these condottieros and doesn't kill any bombard cannons. Yeah, this is where I knew I won the game. I was, okay, game's over, don't throw. Also, I had, like, a CA raid somewhere down here or something. Kept raiding him with CA, which was nice. We started taking out skirmishes, fast forward a little bit. Elephants come out. Like, what do you even make versus elephants here? I guess you can go monks, you can go... anything, but yeah, there's some bombard cannon shots were really nice. There's not much you can do here at all. Still microing with 2 control groups like crazy still. Yeah, huge bombard cannon shot, and yeah. GG's, well played, good luck next. And that is that. We are now boosting our ranking, I would say. Like, so before this tournament, I was like top 10 in the world. I'm not sure where I'd place myself after this performance. I think Terra is still by far #1. I'm not going to even try to, you know, say anything about that, but I think we do move up a little bit. So yeah, GG's. Bob's your uncle. Half the APM, but yeah, we just managed to win. I think he was holding on very well, but this combination late game is just insane. 20 more average APM than your peak? Yeah. My fastest moment ever is like not even his average. It's just middle level of APM speed micro. Alright, guys. So we won the tournament, which is not the tournament, we won Hera, which is nice, but we now go into the quarterfinals. Like, what the fuck is that, you know? I beat Hera in a tournament. Congrats, Lewis. You have to play versus Leary now. Like, bro. If I ever see Mem's kid, he's getting drop kicked for pulling my name out the hat in this bracket, but don't worry about it. It's fine. We will come prepared versus Leary. I will try my best. I will not lay down like a dog. I'm not satisfied. I do want to win the tournament still, so we'll see how it goes. So yeah. Do we play some 1v1s now? I'm in a good mood, so maybe we go 1v1s. Maybe we go for some 1v1s. We've had 133 subs today. 133 subs. That's how much. That's how many subs I get in a month. You know, like crazy, 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 crazy. What do we do, guys? Do we go 1v1s? To be fair, I can post this video on YouTube now. I might post this video on YouTube, like the summary of Where's Nego Drama? Nego Drama, where are you, bro? I need you. Get your ass to work, buddy. You're gonna have to make me a thumbnail. Is there any chance you can post that to YouTube? If you do, I will love you forever. Chicken tikka masala, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Lewis, well played, dude. Amazing games. Thank you. Hey guys, we're gonna play some ranked games. Let me just change my title. Bro, spoil it. I don't give a shit. Spoil it. Like top one. Well, I'm joking. 1v1s. What do I make my title? I'm just gonna do Super Pro 1v1s. Now, what do I say? I want to be nice. Like I feel like I was a bit lucky catching Hera after his Warcraft arc, so GOATs 1v1s. There we go. All right. But no, I still think like by far Hera is number one. He's still by far the best player in the world. I don't think there's any questioning that. Actually, where's my tournament elo? Let's have a look. Hera's a beast. Yeah, I mean like. I don't think I outskilled him. I think I was just more comfortable playing the maps than he was. I think he was just a little bit uncomfortable. How I beat the AoE World Champion. Oh, wait. Hernando Hart. Hernando, buddy. What the hell? Bro, I just dropped my ballsack on this guy. I mean, like, numbers don't lie. Number 9. Okay. Okay. Number 9. How many points did I get for that? 22. I had a 21% prediction. Alright. Alright. Hera's queuing? My goats. The streak has ended. I mean, that's just Hera's mentality, right? He lost, and it's just like, okay, the streak ended, time to grind, you know? Like, it's just... That type of mentality is just crazy, so... Guys, do we continue? I'm kind of getting a bit lightheaded, but... I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We will continue with some Pro 1v1s. I'll do a game or two. Let's see. One sec. One sec, my people. Just give me a sec. Alright, let me just shut my window. My curtain. It's cold. Okay, guys, I just need to stand up a little bit. My legs are a bit stiff, you know? Like, I've been sat down for like the last 6 hours, so let me just stand up before we find a game. Hopefully we match into Hera. That could be some really fun games. Acai time? Bro, I had an acai bowl before we played Nego Drama. I had an acai bowl before we played. A sec. Give me a sec. Okay, we're just queuing up. Do some toe touches? No. No toe touches. Let me just change this. Okay. Arena player? No. Guys, nobody's talking about my new font, by the way. You guys, look, we have a new font on the Twitch chat. You guys like it? Hello, Roberto. Hello, everyone on YouTube. Hello, Obusk. Hello, guys. Hello, Penis Jurinus. Hello, Highcard. Hello, Reed Boy. Hello, everyone. All right. That's all right. Hello, Joanne. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, feels nice, guys. Feels nice. What the hell is this comment? Hello, wow. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Let me see if we have a game. I want to match versus Hera. I think that would be really fun to play. Like, match into him, then... Match into him, and peace out, you know? Alright. Where is this? Yeah, I want to match a game with Hera, hopefully. In a 33 ranked win streak? He's still the GOAT. Check Discord fast? Alright. Alright. Oh. Bro, holy shit, I have like 500 messages. Yeah, that's an amazing thumbnail edit, title, whatever. Alright. Give me a minute, guys. I will try to match. Oh, I had Prisma actually, but I think I just dodged him. I had Prisma, but I think I just dodged him by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Okay. I'll be off in 10 minutes. Could you upload that Mega Drama with like the title and stuff? Hi Prisma, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. In terms of marketing for AoE, Hera jumping on straight away after a loss. Yeah, it just shows how good he is, right? Like, he just lost a set for the first time ever, 16 tournament win streak. And the first thing he does is queue ladder games. Like, it's... The mentality is why I think he's the best, you know? Oh. Guys, I was about to say, friendly reminder, if anyone's got a Prime sub laying around, but we've had 135 subs today, so... Don't even... No more subs, okay? No more subs, no more bits, no more follows. Like, we've had more than enough. Also, guys, I have a Discord, by the way. If you guys are interested, I have a Discord, I have a YouTube. The mentality is why you won? I guess. Okay, do we wait for Hera, guys, or do we just queue? I'm not sure if Hera would want to play. I'm not trying to, like, be disrespectful by, like, queuing into him, but... I think it would be nice if we got to play a couple games. Let's have a look. Okay, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, so Prisma's still queuing. I'm not sure if Hera's gonna queue up or not. Maybe he might talk a bit. Well, let's just queue. Let's just queue. I'm not gonna sit here just waiting because I'm not sure if he's playing or not. If this was KOTD with Holy Arabia, Hera would probably get away with the lack of preparation. It's hard to say, but it's really hard to say. Honestly, guys, my head's hurting a little bit. Maybe I just go take a break. I do have a little bit of a headache. Okay, we got Prisma. Alright. We cannot lose to Prisma now, guys. Imagine this, we beat Hera and we lose to Prisma. Prisma's the new GOAT. Okay, let's focus up. Burmese Aztecs. I had this matchup versus someone the other day. My goodness, my hands are sweaty. Motherfucker, if I'm gonna FC on you, I'm gonna FC on you. Other different maps? I like both. I don't like it when we have the same tournament all the time. I don't like it when it's just one tournament. I like it when it's mixed variety. Like, this is good. Well, KOT. I think everything is... I think the tournaments we have is good. I like the mix. I like the variety of tournaments. Oh my goodness, this is connected. Oh, that's a bug, actually. Yeah, so those woodlands are not supposed to be connected, okay, guys? The current Arabia script is a little bit of a bug where two woodlands will connect quite often, so... my deer just got lamed. My stone got lamed. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Just keep exploring the map. Okay, that's good. Maybe we got Manatams here. What do you guys think about Manatam build order? Okay. So we send 3 to woods. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Lose my goat. Congrats on the big win. Thank you. Such a good mood, you know, like... I'm not best scared of Hera, though. Guy loses his first ever tournament and is already grinding the fucking rank ladder, like, bro. What an amazing... I don't like the glaze, but, like, what a crazy... like, mentality, you know? It's like, okay, I just lost my first ever S tier. Now it's like, I'm just gonna sit there and grind, you know? It's... I bet Leary's happy, you know? I bet Leary's just sat there with a big smile on his face. Leary owes me some subs, by the way. Leary played versus Hera 25 times and didn't do it. Viper played versus Hera all the time and didn't do it. Lewisaoe played versus Hera, didn't do it. But Lewis, with fucking 50 APM, half a brain cell, comes in. Okay, I'm getting a bit cocky now. Let's just be humble, because we still have to play versus Leary and the Sebastian, which is ridiculous. Leary got half a smell because he knows you're coming for him. But like, Hera is kind of Leary's... What did you call it? A bogeyman? Who am I training with the most? Normally for tournaments, it's like Hera, Hart, Leary. But for this tournament, I would say... like, Neos, I practiced a lot with. Sato, I practiced a lot with. Andy did a little bit with. Like, lots of people. I still practice with, like, Hart and Leary a bit, but... majority of it with some other guys. Because, like, normally I practice all the time with Hart, but we were playing versus each other, right? So, it's hard to, like, practice with him when we're, like, playing, right? And then I was playing versus Leary, and I was like, oh, Hart into Leary, like, I have no practice partners, right? But... still get practice with Neos, because you beat Hera crazy. Neos. Yes, mates. We are playing? What do you mean we're playing? Of course we're playing. When do I play versus Leary tomorrow? Probably not, right? Because Mem asked me to cast. I don't even know when I play versus Leary. It's funny, right? Because you know, I was gonna... I'm not gonna say it. So basically, the scheduling channel, right? We were scheduling with Leary for the next set, and I was so tempted to start scheduling with Leary because I was that confident I would win, but... I think we got kind of lucky today, not gonna lie. the wood upgrade for free, so I don't need this many vills on the food here. 1 day off. Nice. 1 day off. Back into it. $22nd, okay. Is Hera tougher than Leary? I think so, right? Like, Hera's just on another level compared to every player, but so is Leary, so it's... should be a tough one. But then again, why not, right? Like... we can beat Hera, we can beat anybody, so... let's see what we can do in this tournament. Hera sounds so sad. Well, it doesn't mean so much to him, right? So... we did force him to wall a lot here, so... it'll be fine. Seems a bad draw having to beat number 1 and number 2. What can you do? What can you do, my mate? What can you do? Bro, this guy's playing like a pussy, man. Like, what the hell? Okay, we're gonna sauce him, guys. You ready? This is what I call Sauceruski. We're gonna hit this palisade over here. He's then gonna not think about completing this berry. So right now we hit this palisade here. And he's not looking at this, right? Yeah, he's not looking at this. So 11 food. Right, he's looking at this. Never mind. He will. Okay, lit that. Wait. He's not looking over here. He will fuck up. I guarantee it. You know why? I know Prisma. Prisma is a fumbler. Okay, so we wall up here. Prisma. Okay. So eagles and... okay. He will fuck it up, guys. Guarantee it. I promise you he will feast on those berries and it's gonna be the worst decision of his life, okay? Okay. Come on, bro. Come on, Prisma. You know you want to eat them. Got 11 food left. Get a couple more vills into the... what? Okay, it's fine. Quick wall! Move! Fine, it's fine, it's fine. He will eat those berries. Oh! 5, 4, 3, guys. 2, 1. Now's the time. Woman, no! Zero. What? I got scammed. What do you mean 0? The fuck does that mean? 0. Ah. I got absolutely scammed here. The fuck is that? 0. Huh. 0 food. Ah. Come on. Ah. Fuck you. Ah, that should be a rehost. Like re. Did I make a mistake there? Like, there was 0 food left. Makes no sense. 4-1 Hera? Yeah, we got the 4-1 over Hera. Ooh, double range. Oof. I'm flashing. I could have maybe on Garrison there and done something, but... Was it domination? It was close games. It was close games. Okay. 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 Ah. These mad hams of +2 attack are gonna be coming in and feasting, bro. Uh-oh. Bro, do I even need the crossbow upgrade or what? What the hell? Bro, do I even need the crossbow upgrade? Bro, what the hell? That's some goat shit. Ooh. Okay. Do I even need Bodkin? Yes, I do. Okay, get this feels back to work here. Oh, this is scary. I think my mana times finding no value was like really unfortunate. I mean, he had some nice walls. I can't even complain. Do I counterattack? It's a bit risky to counterattack. I think I just have to defend here. Yeah, we just defend. Twisted Typist, thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months. Way to go, Lou WS. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Appreciate the subs, guys. Tier 1s are super important to get because we need like 10 more for the end of the month so we can keep getting a 60-40 split with Twitch. Oh, this is nice. If you guys want to support, the best way to do so is tier 1s, tier 2s, and tier 3s. But I do appreciate everything else. Yeah, maybe a Siege Workshop at home is the play, right? Yeah, Siege Workshop. Just make it there. I want to mark it as well. I think a marker would be really good here. Ah, this is tough. This is tough. How do we win this? How do we win this? How do we win this? What's my win con? Of course, you walk that way around. Whatever. Okay. Ooh, getting a lot here. Are we adding economy now? I think adding in. Ooh, Prisma! Bam! Nice. Cancel some of those. Let's go over here, take some wood. I wish this market was built like yesterday. Okay. Crazy game. Fuck, this is taking a lot out of me. Come back! Oh, I'm misclicking. Prisma plays very well in these type of games. We do need to be careful, so I think we're in a good spot, but I think we just need to be... I don't make bad farms. I'm not about to start to now. Ooh. Okay. Got his ass. Daniela, thank you. Congrats. Feels nice, right? Hope you enjoyed the games. I fought my heart out in those games, you know, so... Glad to see everyone's happy about the results, or the games at least. I mean, regardless, there was some really fun games to watch and play. I had such a fun time playing them. I'm always here for crazy games. Like, whenever there's a crazy set going on, crazy game, it's amazing. And thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. So much support today, guys. 137 subs. Ooh. That could be saucy. I gotta cancel this. Where's my woman? Ah, there she is. Aversai with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Oh, my farm. Oh, well played by him. Well played. Take that back. Holy, what a game. What an absolute crazy game. Oh. No! She was the most important person in my entire village. Who the fuck does he think he is? Bro, can someone get his ass? I don't even have wheelbarrow. Ah, never mind. Whatever. Bro, that's what the... Oh my goodness, what the hell is this game even? What? Can we kill this thing? Holy shit. That was such an intense game. You know, I actually think Burmese Bosa upgrade being free was really nice here. I think the mistake I made was my mana times found no value, so I go mana times, I run into full walls, and it's just really hard to play. So I'm not sure if the mana times were the correct play here. Maybe like drush into mana times. I guess they were a bit late. I did mess up my build. I ended up going like 20 pop mana times, which is like really bad. But GG's. Oh. That was a banger of a game. GG's. Guys. I'll give a raid to someone. I want to give a raid to someone. I don't want to. I want to raid Hera, but I don't want to raid Hera because it might seem like a bit disrespectful. You know, I don't want to come off as like a, you know. Let me just give somebody a raid. Hera, yeah, but I don't like raid him, and it's like I don't know. It might just not feel. It's not like disrespect meant, but I don't want to like do that at the moment. I guess we just give a raid to. Oh, we just give a raid to Prisma actually. Yeah, we just played versus Prisma, so we'll raid Prisma. Okay, raid Prisma. Full boiled. Thank you for gifting a sub to Dr. Trollermeister. Guys, the support today has been crazy. 150 subs. 150 subs. I don't even know, like, what do I say, you know? I don't even have words for, like, this, you know? But, guys, I appreciate all the support. I might stream in the morning, guys. I think I might come back with the stream tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, maybe like 10 GMT, 11 GMT. I think I'll stream in the morning. Alright, guys? GG's. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.